When you commit the sin of adultery, you damage yourself. You damage yourself. To be capable of this, you have to rationalize it. You see, you have to jump through a lot of hoops to end up in this sin. It's not an easy sin to just fall into. You don't just fall into a bed somewhere. Whoops, oh, how'd this happen? There's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. A lot of things you have to do, covering your tracks, setting this thing up, setting up the meeting, all this business you have to engage yourself in and trying to make sure that no one ever finds out. So you're already rationalizing wicked behavior. You say, well, Greg, okay, I know that's true, but you know what? God will forgive me if I do it. Because you might be sitting there right now thinking, yeah, I know, but I'm going to do it, and God will forgive me, okay? I'm going to concede that point to you. Absolutely, God will forgive you. But check this out. Others won't so quickly, and some never will. That's reality. Think about that. One philosopher said, and I quote, God may forgive your sins, but your nervous system won't, end quote. And what that simply means is there's damage you do to yourself when you commit a sin like this. Yes, God will forgive you. Yes, God will pardon you, but why do you want to do that to yourself and to others? Radical measures must be taken to prevent this kind of thing from ever happening again. You see, the problem is sometimes people will commit adultery and then they'll leave their husband or wife for the person they're having the fling with. And then they'll marry that person. And they'll say, well, we'll have a happy marriage now. But did you know that the divorce rate is really high in that situation? In fact, one expert said, quote, the divorce rate among those who are married, among those who married their lovers was 75%. The reasons for the high divorce rate includes intervention of reality, guilt, and a general distrust of marriage and a distrust of the person you were involved with. Because you figure, man, if they did it to their other spouse, they'll do it to me one day too. You see, it's just a bad road.